Hey, it's me, Donna Heifel, and welcome to Corplite. We have another session this week on performance, and I want to take you somewhere, so walk with me for a second. I was actually reading some things on the internet, and I'm going to walk backwards, so wish me luck. But I was reading some things on the internet that talked about in business-to-business sales, 4% of the salespeople make 94% of the sales themselves. 4% make 94% of the sales. And I started thinking, what is it that they do? What is it that they do, that 4% that makes them different? Because the economy doesn't matter. The fact is they continue to sell even when the economy's tough. So, I want to show you something that's going to explain it. So follow me through the door. And we're going to talk about why these people sell more. Come on in. Okay. You may wonder what we're doing in this room. It may look just like a regular room to you, but let me tell you what it is to me, and let me tell you how this is going to impact my sales. This is our Corplite studio. This is going to be the place when we get it set up. Not only do we shoot our videos and our workshops, but we're going to actually video some of our classes, and we're going to have live classes here. What does this mean to me in sales? What this means is this is my point of promise. And that is, I am expanding even in a tough time because I believe that times are going to get better and I've got to have something to work for. Top salespeople want to strive and they want to achieve and they need to stay busy, and you need to say, okay, you know what, I've got to work because I've got that new studio now. It's not something that's outrageously expensive that put me way beyond my budget, but it's something that made me stay excited about what I'm doing. So a few things that the best salespeople do is, number one, they stay persistent. They develop a point of promise. They even sometimes expand their goals in tough times, or maybe they adjust them to be more realistic. But the fact is they remain persistent. You have a lot more time during the day when the economy gets tough. You've got a lot more time to do things, and that means a lot more time to prospect. You don't get on Facebook and spend all day talking to your friends. You may network there, and that's a great source. I use it. But you've got to think about where your time is going, and you have to stay persistent with clients because clients are scared now too, and you want to make sure you keep conversations going with them. Most importantly, be patient and understand that what you are building right now there may be a longer pipeline, may take longer to come about, but it's going to happen. And I've got some clients that normally within literally 6 weeks I would have business. Now it's more like 4 to 5 months, but the business is coming in because I remained persistent and I remained patient. And most importantly, keep planning. Don't sit down and say, okay, this is a time when we all just, I guess, sit around and breathe and wait for something to happen. You can't wait right now. You can't wait for things to happen. You've got to develop your goal and say, I'm going to do whatever it takes to achieve that goal. The fact is, the best salespeople in the country are persistent. They have a point of promise. They're passionate about what they do, but more importantly, they plan for their success. So make sure that you're persistent, you're patient, you're planning. And I promise, and I know that's a lot of P's, but I promise that you will get results. Just make it happen and keep yourself innovative, keep yourself excited, keep yourself in a creative mode, and always think about little things that you can do to move forward. So thanks for walking over here with me. I'm very excited about this. We'll be filming in here soon, and I'll show you some of the things we're doing with the room as we improve and expand. Thank you so much for being with us today on Corplite TV. We'll see you next week.